Why are people escaping Australia? I'll tell you exactly why they are. We'll give our example anyway.
Yeah, leave it there.
Why we packed up and left Australia. We were very comfortable, beautiful home. Living cost was just sending us through the roof. Mortgages at $1,200 a week. Food bills coming in at $600-700 for two adults and one child. Employees coming in on massive money, $45-50 an hour. They're both professional couples and they were begging for more money. They had a family of 3 and they were struggling at bringing in $2,000 plus a week into the hand. Our company that we owned at the time, the construction company, was fantastic, fantastic revenues, and we just watched the prices of the diesel, insurances, liabilities just skyrocket. There was no handouts, but the only handout we were giving was every 3 months the superior leaders were sending us this bill for taxes. Was just phenomenal, just absolutely disgusting. We thought we'd just getting ahead every 3 months, and then bang, the bats would come in. Between the living costs, the schooling, and now we'll move to Thailand. I'm on a couple of forum sites, and the comments coming through on the forum sites of people relocating or information and inboxing me, commenting as well. But these forum pages like Expats Pattaya and so forth, there's just overwhelming people interested in how to get over here and live. They've had enough. They're selling up. They're leaving. They're selling their companies. I just commented on a friend's page the other day. He's selling his construction company as well. Lock, stock and barrel. The trucks, the concrete, the whole thing. About my age as well, 50 years old. Fantastic guy, fantastic company. He's done. He's over just covering costs. What's happening over there is just absolutely disgusting, and the other half of the people are in denial because they can't get out. And I do feel for them. We discussed our relocation 6 years ago, and we planned for it. So when it was time to pull the pin and sell out, it wasn't nothing new to us. It was nothing. We already knew what we were in for, and that's always been our dream to come in and live in Thailand. But yeah, I just thought I'd come in and just drop a video on explaining why people are bolting and how I'm not sure how they're surviving over there. I mean, I understand that 50% of the country live off the superior, without the superior handouts, the family maintenance, all that sort of stuff, the family assistance. They couldn't survive. There's no way. And the way they've set it up, that they depend on that allowance to come in. So they've got to just, it's a shame. It's really a shame. And I do feel sorry for the situation that's at hand. It's not going to look any better anytime soon. But that's why I'm going to start dropping a few investment videos and ways you can get out of there if someone wants to relocate, and ideas. Yeah, options. Options is a good word. So you're not locked into an environment, especially with all the plane rides arriving, and it's not getting any better. So I'm happy to share my experiences and my 2 cents. It's not cheap. A lot of people have already commented, messaged me and said, what's it going to take? And I told them a few numbers, and they were gone. They weren't interested. Too high numbers, too high risk to start fresh somewhere else in another country. So anyway, that's my 2 cents for the day. Enjoy your Sunday, guys. Peace out from Thailand.